What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today we are hitting the VGC Series 4 ranked ladder once again with this double explosion Hisuian Zoroark team. Before we begin, if you wouldn't mind liking, commenting, subscribing, helping this video reach more people, helping the channel grow, I sure would appreciate that. People really showed their love on the last video I made with this team, which I posted yesterday. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. We had some crazy battles occur in that video, but I also feel like we didn't get to showcase the explosion next to Zoroark in the way that this team is sort of architected to do. We're gonna try and make that happen again today, and it's just such a fun team to use that honestly I was just itching to use it again. So let me know if you use the team for yourself. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything you would change, anything like that. Kindly please. And yeah, team ID is right there, the rental code. PokePaste is in the description. Full team breakdown with all the stats and spreads and whatnot in the description as well. I stream every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. I will likely be using this team and others this upcoming Tuesday, and I take battles and challenges from viewers in the chat. So go watch one of those VODs if you want to get a gist of how things go down, and then show up to a 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time stream right here on YouTube.com if you want to take me on. Without any further ado, let's hop into some battles here, shall we? All right, Frio. Looks like they have like a team that could go either way. Kind of cool. The question is, do I want to lead with fake Urshifu or real Urshifu? Urshifu definitely comes to this game. It's got a lot of good stuff going for it. And who's the best Pokemon to explode turn 1? I think what I might do is Azelf. Zoroark. Yeah, with Urshifu as my do I disguise it as Urshifu? Or do I disguise it as Bundle? I'm kind of thinking I might disguise it as Bundle, actually. Yeah, let's disguise it as Bundle. It's tough. I'm on YouTube, so I wanna try and like use the Azelf and the Zoroark as much as possible. What that results in is not disguising my Zoroark so much as the Tornadus. I feel like I didn't do that in the last video I made. I feel like it's not my instinct to choose it today, even though it is what I was choosing a lot when I was testing with this team, because so many of your opponents, if they have a fake out user, are going to want to fake out that Tornadus slot, and obviously that can't fake out the Zoroark, so be aware of that. We might actually still get that, though, here. Like, they might try to fake out the Bundle, which could be real good for us. We could make the hands hold a choice scarf here if I wanted, or I could just Zen Headbutt the hands and not go for the boom. I'm not going to boom because they have a Flutter Mane, and that is actually a Flutter Mane and not... I think I'm going to opt to just Zen Headbutt it, to be honest. And I'll just Bitter Malice into that thing. They're going to opt to fake out Azelf. I'm totally cool with that. We're going to get the Bitter Malice next. What kind of... That's a Trick Room. It's setting Trick Room right now. Oh, no. No, it's not. It's just a really slow Flutter Mane? I'm not mad about that, gang. Bundle's going to come in right now and encore the fake out. Do I need to encore the fake out? Yeah, we'll encore the fake out. And would an Icy Wind kill that thing? I'm thinking if they switch out the... I think it would. If they switch out the Flutter Mane, it might be nice to Icy Wind it, but we know that we're faster than everything, right? So I'm actually just going to Bitter Malice. I don't gotta worry about that. I'm not scared of that Fluttermane at all, by the way, because I have Sucker Punch in the back now. Oh, Bitter Malice into the Cresselia? Absolutely. Absolutely will do that. And this is a different version of what I also like a lot about this team, that I feel like a broken record if you've watched the other video or the streams that I had. But if your opponent figures out something's going on with the explosion and they protect turn 1, or they do what they did here and fake out the Azelf and then take out the Azelf, you have a switch coming in, right? Because you've either just exploded or they doubled in and took out your Pokemon. Bundle comes in and encores whatever just went for that move, and now they can't fake out or protect. Like, they're stuck doing that, which is obviously quite bad for them. We could just Hydro Pump into this slot now, and I'm just going to keep Bitter Malicing. There's no reason why I wouldn't. Yeah. Out goes Hans. In comes... I'll Hydro Pump you, dude. Oh, no, I won't. Hydro Pump is going to hit the crest, though, so that thing will die. Which is nice. But the Bitter Malice won't hit the bear. Which is quite annoying. They're going to come back in with hands, though, and I'm going to Tera Ghost and hit that thing with a Hydro Pump. 1000%. They think they can fake me out, but they cannot. Hydro Pump. And I think I'm just going to Terra Blast into it, too. It's not going to protect this turn. You know, this is its turn to try, and they didn't get Trick Room up, so they got to do something. It's interesting, too, because I can see them faking out and facading. If they, like, if my Hydro Pump misses. Why did I say that? I don't know. Just a double bundle, double ghost type bundle. It's very, very weird. And there's that Terra Blast. Terra Blast is such a fun move to use. I was running Hyper Voice for a minute on Zoroark, but Terra Blast is so much fun for the fact that a normal type getting stab on Terra Blast and then getting to switch it up is so cool, you know. You faked out, and that was such an awful mistake on your part. I have no remorse for you. Battle was canceled. Totally nailed that one. Felt real good about it. Yeah, not much more to say. Good game to my opponent. All right, Regieleki versus Drago. Very interesting. I can punch that thing to hell. If they don't lead with the Psychic Terrain. Maybe we disguise Zoroark as something, but not go for the boom strat. They have their own Urshifu, which is interesting too. Like, I could bring Regieleki in the back, maybe. Feels a little awkward though, a little weird. Yeah, there's lots of Pokemon I want to bring to this one. I could also set Tailwind turn 1 to outspeed stuff, which feels... Oh, God, okay. I can't do that now just because I'm out of time, so we're going to disguise as Regieleki. What I'm thinking might have actually been the better play here is to go Azelf next to Tornadus, and the Tornadus is also Tera Ghost, so I could Tailwind and go for Tera Ghost there and explode, and then the explosion doesn't even hit my Tornadus. I don't necessarily love that, because it does guarantee that I get damage off on, like, if they lead their Torn and their Regidrago, which is typically what Regidrago teams want to do. So yeah, it's just a little awkward there. Here's the thing: if they were to Tailwind right now, they would move first, and I don't click any priority moves. They would move first. And kill me. If end my life. If I do this and they go hard into Indeedee, I'll be sad, but it gives me the opportunity to Tera Blast that thing and get some damage off, because I do think that I will naturally outspeed the Drago without Tailwind with my Zoroark. There's also a chance that it's Choice Scarf, though. Would you be Tailwind and Choice Scarf? Potentially. There's the T-Dub. This Sucker Punch is gonna hurt. So this is how it's working out, huh? Yeah, I'm not mad about that. Dragon Energy comes out. This will do nothing, gang. Ooh, and it fainted to the Life Orb. It's a Life Orb? Why would you do Life Orb and Dragon's Maul? You're, like, decreasing your own damage output. Not Dragon's Maul, Dragon Energy. You're decreasing your own damage output by taking Life Orb Recoil, no? Like, turn 1's great. Any turn after that is really rough. And now I got to damage the... If they don't Aqua Jet, I still hit them really hard right now. I think I want to preserve the Urshifu, though, to be honest with you. I think I go into bundle here. And I can... I'll just break a Sash if they have it. They're swapping that thing out, which I'm pretty happy about. It means they're probably targeting the Urshifu with the Surging Strikes. Special attack was heightened. This game might come down to whether or not I can stall the Tailwind. Come on, baby. Surging Strikes my bundle. Do it. And going for the Tera Blast, or yeah, going for the Tera Blast, or the Bitter Malice rather, into the Urshifu slot here. If they attack my Urshifu slot, which they freaking should. If I am able to hit with a Bitter Malice, it puts that Urshifu in range of a Sucker Punch now. It is the Surging Strikes into whomst. Yeah, okay, cool. I like this. Not mad about that. Not mad about that. That also decreases some attack there. I know that there are critical hits happening on those Surging Strikes, but any other move will be decreased. Alright, do I freeze dry that guy? I'd like to try to. I think that the bundle will outspeed the Urshifu, but not the Zoroark. Or sorry, not the Fluttermane. Kind of a weird scenario. I think I'm gonna do this though. This is scary because it means that there's one turn of tail. Oh, they did just move first, huh? They're scarfed. Are they scarfed? I think they're scarfed, dude. They move before their own Fluttermane. Unless that's a really weird Fluttermane set. I really don't think that speed boosted bundle, even in Tailwind, under speed. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but that didn't seem like the correct interaction there. Okay. If they are scarfed... I can sucker punch him. I'm also going to do a thing I never do while I'm recording, okay? And I am going to go right now and try and quickly damage calc if an E-speed will kill Urshifu at that range. I don't think I can get it in time. I have 20 seconds. Dear God. Ten seconds. Oh, it does! It does! It does! Come on! Come on! Do it! Oh, weird. Oh, please don't be wrong. Please don't be wrong. Yes, baby. Yes. We got him. Oh, man. That was physical effort. That was dexterity, baby. Tailwind's gonna peter. And because we know that they're booster energy, we know that they're not focus sash, which means that Sucker Punch will destroy this thing right now, and a Tailwind cannot save them. And I'm free to just Wild Charge, I think. Yeah. And if they want to protect or something, that's okay. It's so nice being able to confidently be like, yeah, I'm gonna crush this Fluttermane right now. And I think that in some cases that also one shots Tera, like a Fluttermane that's already Tera Fairied. Tera Fairy? What's the English on that? Really fun game. Could easily have gone the other way with one or two different moves. Really nice. Really nice. I enjoyed that one. I did. Good game to my opponent. Okay, Urara has a pretty hard Trick Room team. The question here is always going to be, if I think they're trying to set it up with Indeedee or Armarouge, I can do what I did in the last video, and I can double explode turn 1. If they try to lead it, if they try to set it with the Cresselia, then the best way to get rid of it is Urshifu. But you're correct. The best way to get rid of Trick Room is to kill the Trick Room user on turn 1. Not the best strat in the world. Mostly also because the Cresselia probably has a mental herb, and the Psychic Terrain stops me from being able to taunt stuff. So taunt just ain't it. It ain't it. My instinct is to lead Double Boom, to be totally honest. And we can bring... I'm not going to bring Zoroark to this game. This is the exact 4 that I brought in that game where we stopped Trick Room by Double Booming turn 1 in the last video. I didn't want to have to do this again. It was fun that we pulled it off the first time. We might have to do it again. You know, you can't always pick your battles here. You can pick your battles. How did that saying go? Great. Very good. Yes, very good. Okay. So what has to happen here, and I don't know if we'll be able to kill, but I am going to try it. Because they don't have Fake Out, because they don't have like priority possibilities, we have 2 explosions in our arsenal right now. Azelf goes first because it's Choice Scarfed, and the Regieleki's Adamant Nature. So we can explode with Regieleki. Azelf has the higher attack stat, so I think I'm going to opt to Tera Normal Azelf. When we explode, it'll knock Regieleki to its sash, and then Regieleki will explode. I'll feel sad if they protect. They're going to swap hard into the Ursaluna? I'll take that thing out. I don't mind that. Oh boy, let's do it. They're trying to get that Flame Orb turn 1. They think, oh, I can definitely set Trick Room here. They might be able to. But let's see. I don't think it's as easy as they think. I definitely don't think Ursaluna lives. We didn't Terra Normal the first time, so this will be interesting. I think you need to Terra Normal if you want to try to take out the Crest. Oh, that's some good damage. Regieleki, ooh, I don't know. Regieleki has a deceptively high attack stat. It's not as good as a special attack stat, obviously. But is it enough to take out that Cresselia from here? Come on. Ooh. We did all we could. I mean, we took out the Ursaluna, which is good, so they don't have a way to, like, sweep me anymore. Oh, but we did all we could. We did all we could. It's going to be a little harder for them, at least. What I can try to... I mean, I can't... I have to go into these two, right? And one of them can't protect, so that's not great. If they have the Moonblast and the Cresselia, then I am in a bit of trouble. But they also might try to heal themselves. So if they get a little greedy here... God, I'm so sad that didn't kill. Cresselia is insane. I think I have to lock into Wicked Blow. They have so many turns of Psychic Terrain left. And so, yeah, I can't, like, not be able to Sucker Punch for 4 turns. It feels like it's pretty obvious I got a Wicked Blow. I could do it through... I could try to do it through the Crest. I think it's what I have to do. I have to hope that the Armarouge is going for, like, a Psychic move or something first into Bundle. Not the position I want to be in. Very fun that we boomed and almost got the kills, right? One of those being a crit would have been stellar. And the Moonblast is there, and I can't Tera. Oh, we lived it! Wait! Oh, I thought that it missed. I thought that it missed the Heat Wave into the Urshifu. That might have brought us back into it. We can't win now. But that might have brought us back into it. That's a little crazy. Probably just a Terra Blast now, if they have it. Yeah, Expanding Force, that'll work too. A crit on one of those explosions would have taken out the Crest before it could set the Trick Room. If we'd led with the Urshifu, obviously that would have been a fantastic way to get rid of the Crest, because the Wicked Blow will kind of destroy that thing, but bummed it didn't work out for us that time. But you got another double explosion. So, you're welcome, YouTube. Good game to my opponent. All right, pretty terrified of what my opponent's going to do to me here. I see a Tailwind user, and I see the Hatterene. I think I go Azelf here. And I go with Zoroark because they can't fake out Zoroark. We know that. And I do feel confident that Zoroark could Bitter Malice kill the Hatterene. If they do decide to try to go Trick Room. This team is so interesting. I'm scared of what it wants from me. Does it have to be the Azelf? Part of me is like, if they lead with the Vaporeon, then Regieleki's actually the play. Let's give Regieleki a try. Let's go Regieleki and Zoroark. I could Sucker Punch all day, so Urshifu comes in the back for sure. And I disguise myself as Bundle. Yep. Okay. You trying to tailwind me, or are you trying to trick room me? It's the trick room. It's the trick room. I'm just going to E-Speed and Bitter Malice. On the off chance they do fake out the Regieleki, which is totally possible, I will get my move off first, at least. I can always boom next turn. They do try to fake out the bundle instead, so I do like that. Didn't really do much, though. E-Speed, not really, okay. Zoroark picked up this... Iron Bundle picked up the slack. No Trick Room this game. No Trick Room for you. Maybe I Tera Fairy to Tera Blast on this next turn? It's an option. Oh, I can't... I don't want to do that if I'm going to explode at any point in this game. Ooh. I don't like you. There's no point now in preserving my Sash because the sand will just kill me, so I am just going to boom. Oh, I Terra Normal, didn't I? I didn't mean to do that. Let's just explode. And I think I'll leave the... Hippowdon. I'm going to Terra Blast into... I'm going to Bitter Malice. It drops the attack stat, right? Yep. Let's Bitter Malice into the Iron Hands. I'll leave the Hippowdon for my actual bundle and Urshifu to deal with. Not going to kill, but I like the attack drop here. Still trying to Drain Punch. I assume that was going into the Regieleki. And Stomping Tantrum here doesn't even pick up the KO. It is going to pick up the KO because of Sand. But I kind of don't mind that. I think I want both of my Pokemon in the back to come in here. And now what I have the opportunity to do, actually, which I think I prefer, is I can just choice band Terra Dark Wicked Blow through the Hippowdon, which does not have its physical defense boosted right now. And just freeze dry. Not have to rely on hitting a Hydro Pump here. Just freeze dry that Wicked Blow. Freeze dry you. Smart thing my opponent could do here is switch out the Iron Hands to preserve the Fake Out. And there's nothing I can do to stop it from faking out Urshifu. Doesn't look like they're going to do that, though. On a later turn, that is. I'm so curious what that last Pokemon's going to be now. Very good. Well done, Penguino. Come on, Urshifu. What you got for me? Adamant. Max attack. Terra Blast. Ooh, critical hit. Crits every time. Not Terra Blast. Terra boosted. Very good. What's your last mon? What's your last mon? The Houndstone. Wait, that actually is kind of scary. Ooh. Sucker Punch would have been nice to have. Actually, no. They probably can't kill me with a Ghost move, right? We're probably fine. I got that type advantage was mixed up in my head there. I was like, oh, because Dark is weak to Ghost. Opposite. Resists Ghost. I think I'm going to freeze dry. Wicked Blow will kill if they don't get rid of Urshifu this turn. So I'm not concerned about that. Have they Terra'd yet? No. So they can Terra here into something, but Likely not something that's going to resist Dark, because the only thing that does resist Dark... Ooh, and Bundle with the speed boost does outspeed there. Nice. Play rough is what they go for. Not good enough, though. Very fun strategy. You know, there's a world in which my team, actually, I was thinking about this more after I made it. I like all the members of my team, but I think there's a world in which Tyranitar and Houndstone make it onto my team because Houndstone's a ghost type, right? Doesn't get affected by any of the explosions that might want to happen. And what you can do is last respects, and you can boost your own last respects by exploding your own party, right? Like the whole team is sort of built around the fact that multiple Pokemon have explosion. You're going to be killing your own Pokemon, and so last respects will naturally be boosted by the time Houndstone needs to click it. Additionally, Tyranitar is a great Pokemon to disguise Hisuian Zoroark as, because really it wants to get hit by fighting moves so bad. And Zoroark doesn't get hit by those moves. The bigger problem is just the fact that Zoroark as Tyranitar would get thrown onto the field and not set sand, which is like a huge issue there. But I'm thinking maybe there's a way you can work it out. I don't know for sure, but good game to my opponent. That one, it was a fun team. Fun team. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you want to use this double boom Hisuian Zoroark team for yourself, be my guest. Rental code's on screen. PokePaste is in the description. Full team breakdown with all the stats and spreads and stuff that you want to see. Also in the description below. Let me know if you use this team. I'm very interested. I think that some people who've been commenting about the video yesterday really enjoyed using it, and I love knowing if people are really resonating with the team. And if you don't mind liking or commenting on your way out, just to help that algorithm, I sure would appreciate that. I really would. I know that I like grovel for likes and everything, and there's a little Krogunk that pops up multiple times throughout the video, but you know, we're out here in these YouTube streets just, you know, trying to make it. So I really love how passionate my community is about weird teams, and so I just want to spread the love for all the off-meta stuff that, you know, if I can be the poster child for that, that's not an awful thing to be a poster child for, I guess. Where are we? Thanks for clicking on this video in the first place, and until next time, my name is Berm. See you later.